Hello and welcome back to another painting video. Today we are going to be painting Statesman from TT Combat's Rumble Slam. This game's really cool. It's a wrestling game. It's very simple, very fun, but I will say these models are a little weird. I've had this one for a while, and you can see right here at the ankles, it's broken off here a lot. These are hard resin. They don't really flex. So he's broken quite a few times, but let's get started with our Gilliman's Flesh contrast paint for his face. We're just gonna get some nice even coat here. He was a little bummed that he was broken. I guess I didn't really clean them either that well, because I had painted him before, but I stripped all the paint off of him with some rubbing alcohol. But on my other guys that I have, some of the paint has peeled off because I didn't wash the model of any release agents and stuff when I did it, so it's my fault. So there's his face all covered there. So just make sure we get all the recesses and stuff. So there's our face. Now let's go on to our blue, which is going to be Leviathan blue contrast, because I think the other ones are going to would be way too light, and he's very much a Captain America Winter Soldier matched up character, so I just want to make sure that that's good. So give that a shake. I have this tape on his base because the bases for this game are clear. So just want to keep it clean. Let's go here. Sorry. There is a separation of blue and white on his neck, so we're just gonna lightly go over that. And when we go over the stars like we did there, we're going to try to thin it out so that the stars stay pretty white on his chest, because it is a hard area to paint. So let's just get here, make sure we're thinning out the area where the stars are. Just trying to lightly paint on him, not push too hard with the brush, because like I said, there is no flex in these models. It just kind of is. So don't want to snap it at the legs for like the 5th time. And we can go here. Don't really know where the white is on here, so we'll kind of just make it up with like this line here. Make sure we get in between there. Okay, and then we just get the sleeve as well. goes to about there. Cool. So chest, and then we gotta get our boots here, which go here, which thankfully they're blue, so, and they're not white, so you can't really see the broken area so much, but it is a little weird. Just get this. Just trying to preserve the lines that are on the model as best as we can. To keep it as clean. This game's really fun because it's like, it's not that long of a game. You don't need that many characters. It's very inexpensive. They have fun characters that are kind of parodies. Like for this team that I use, they have some guys that are like Dragon Ball Z characters, and then they have like the Macho Man Randy Savage as a dwarf. It's pretty funny. There's also like dinosaurs and like undead stuff. It's really neat. It's a really neat idea. It's a really interesting and fun game, and I would recommend it. The characters all use like cards, so like you would see like that has like all their abilities and like their stats and what dice you roll for them and what weight class they are. It's really cool, man. Like I said, I just had bad luck with this model, and maybe because it is an older model, maybe they're not like that anymore, so don't take what I say to heart. Now we use Blood Angels Red for the little stripes on the pants. We're going to try to do the stripes on the pants. This is, you know, detail work isn't my strong suit here. You can see the lines on the pants. So like every other one should be red. And, well, we're gonna give it the old college try, I guess. Which I don't know why that's a saying. I mean, it is a saying, but I didn't really try that hard in college. We're gonna take it easy. Just kind of barely try to touch it in. Sorry that it's far away from the camera. I just need the most stable I can get it to be to do this. And it's still going to be pretty wobbly at the end. And we're just going through, hitting every other stripe the best we can. This is definitely one of the harder models to paint because of these stripes. Okay, and then just to make sure that we're still doing it right, let's go back to this side. just go through here. I'm finding it easier to do the lines if you just go for it and just do more confident. Just be more confident with your brush, but if I think about it too much, then I stop. And it kind of gets all wobbly again. Like that. And then there is there. Let's get there. Okay. Now for his hair, we're going to use this desert yellow color from Army Painter. I think it does a good job of being like a dirty blonde color, which is what we're looking for his hair. And then we just get his little undercut deal painted. Getting this tape all messed up. Okay. Now let's go to the face and we'll get our pale flesh color and just do some little highlights on the nose, the forehead, and the cheeks and the chin, just to help it kind of stand up a little bit more. So we'll fill in the forehead here. Thin out the paint a little bit more. So we're just getting here, the nose, get the cheekbones. Was like this jawline here, like and then the chin, and we can get the ear. Kind of like that. Okay, now let's get some metallics. So we want gunmetal for the arm, for the Winter Soldier arm. Let's get right here. Just Make sure we're just getting the arm. Okay. And we can look at these stars on his chest, and we can decide to go after them or not. I'm gonna try. It might ruin the model, but you know, that's a big detail on him, but they're very small. I might have to put on the zoom in specs for this, just to try not to screw it up. Make sure we got a nice point on our brush. Make sure that it's got water on it. Oof. I wonder if we can like ghetto dry brush over the top, like with like a super small brush or like light dry brush. Let's try that. Let's put some white on here, and we're gonna try to just get the tops here. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Which I guess is par for the course for us. This is very small. It's a very small detail on him, considering like here's a Warhammer guy. It's more like heroic scale. This is not as heroic scale. Now let's get some sepia, wash there from sepia for the hair. Just to get those details popped out and showing. See, what am I missing here? Let's also take some sunny skin tone for the skin again, and we'll do just like little point highlights maybe. That'll help it a little bit more. Not look so bad, but still probably not gonna look great. So we'll get like the tip of the nose, probably like the eyebrow. So let's go here, let's go just the tip of the nose, just the top of the brow here, just like the little cheekbone area right there, and then just like a little bit in there. Still very dark face on camera, and it looks a little different in person, but we got what we got. Let's take maybe mix those two, and we can kind of fill this area a little bit. I don't know if this is the right color. I'm just kind of winging it now. This is really dark in there. Well, faces aren't our strong suit. Let's get our Nuln oil wash really quick, just to get that arm, that metallic arm. And there we have it. That is Statesman for Rumble Slam. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.